Ancient Hindu scriptures depict mandalas as a period of creativity and of powerful existence, a symbol of deeper connection with the self. Meaning of word mandal, as it is used to be called in Sanskrit, is circle. This will be your step-by-step guide for making amazing mandalas, and these are the materials that will be required. Grids are the most important step if you are making a symmetric mandala, as your end mandala would depend heavily on how good your grid is. So let's make sure that you get this step right, as that would mean that 50% of your task is done. Here I'm using a Procircle to mark 10 degrees on the circle. You can change this to 5 or 15 degrees. This just determines how close your grid lines are going to be. Then you just need to join the markings with the center to create your grid. Now I'm just making concentric random circles. This is what I do usually, as I'm not really sure what patterns I'm going to use, so I just draw random circles like this. So let's now talk about the patterns. First of all, the basic shapes. Now I call them that because all your other detailed patterns are based on these. Then comes the fillers. You can use these to fill the gap between two layers when you use the random circle method for grid. Connectors. When you use the dome or petal shapes, the gap left between the two petals can be filled with these connectors. Then comes the detailed patterns, smaller ones for the internal layers and some big ones for the outer layers. Note that as you start moving outwards, your layer broadens and you get more space to fill your patterns. In essence, mandalas represents the connection between our inner world and outer reality. So relax, that's what mandalas are for. Don't try to rush it and don't be too bothered about the end result. Keep rotating the paper as you go, as it helps in keeping your hand in one motion. Don't worry too much about minor mistakes, as they won't be noticeable once you complete the mandala. I would highly recommend everyone to try this art, as designing your own mandalas can be both inspirational and therapeutic. And if you're liking the video, then do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to our channel for new and interesting DIYs every week that we post. pasted the completed mandala on a black canvas sheet to give it a border. And you can erase all the pencil marks with the eraser.